The shot had to be clean. One breath, one pull, one ghost. I had the warlord's head lined up when the call came through my earpiece. Unsecure, civilian line. I almost ignored it. But something in the silence told me not to. The nurse's voice was barely audible. "Mr. Brooks, your son is in ICU." Pause. "Your wife's new husband did things to him. Unspeakable things. The detective won't press charges. He's the police chief's brother." She inhaled sharply. "So you'll have to handle this, on your own." I squeezed the trigger. The warlord dropped. And I stood up with one mission. Not assigned, not sanctioned, personal. He wouldn't see sunrise. I reached the hospital at 2:37 a.m. The machines did all the talking. My son, 8 years old, lay unconscious, pale, hooked to wires like a prisoner. His face was blank, but his hands wouldn't stop trembling. When I touched him, he recoiled. That hurt more than anything I saw in Syria. The nurse wouldn't look me in the eye. The doctor mumbled about falling down the stairs. The detective said, "No evidence." The report said, "Closed case." I asked where his mother was. No one answered. She arrived at 10 a.m., wearing perfume, sunglasses inside. She asked if I wanted coffee. Didn't ask about her son. Didn't say his name. Something was broken in her, or maybe it was never there to begin with. I stared at her for a long time, and realized this wasn't just neglect, it was complicity. I didn't move back into the house. I bought a one-bedroom 2 blocks away. Small, quiet, strategic. I had cameras in their hallway by nightfall. 1 in my son's room, 2 in the vents, 1 behind a digital clock on the dresser. They didn't notice. He drank like a man with nothing to fear, walked shirtless through the house, locked the door to my son's room, twice. I saw him hit the nanny, heard him joke on a call. Kid needs discipline, soft, like his damn father. I wrote everything down. Then I found her voice, on a deleted audio file, time-stamped 3 weeks ago. "If he tells anyone, we say he fell. That boy's too soft to fight back." She laughed. That's when my grief died, and something colder took its place. I sent the footage anonymously to the FBI, not local PD. They were his family, his shield. Federal eyes don't blink. Then I walked into their kitchen, like I used to. She froze. He grinned. "Didn't know you were back." I placed a USB on the counter. Didn't speak. She played the files. 4 videos, 2 voice recordings, a PDF of hospital records altered after the incident. She shook. He swore. I said nothing. They turned to me like I was still the old me, the man who walked away. Not this time. I locked eyes with him. "You're already dead. The law just hasn't written the report yet." He was arrested 6 hours later. No sirens, no warning, just men in suits, gloves, evidence bags. He screamed, said I planted it, said I was crazy. The agents didn't flinch. She tried to run. They took her too. Tampering, endangerment, conspiracy. It added up fast. In court she broke down, tried to cry, blamed him, blamed me. But the judge only looked at my son, sitting beside me, eyes clearer now. The custody order came down hard, full, irrevocable. She lost everything in 24 minutes. When she looked at me, I saw it. Regret. Not for what she did, for getting caught. My son's learning to sleep again. He doesn't flinch when I reach for him. He calls me Dad now, not Sir. He's not healed, but he's safe. Sometimes he asks if the bad man will come back. I just shake my head. No, he's gone. Sometimes he asks if Mommy ever loved him. I don't answer. Some truths should stay buried, like the men I left behind, like the man I used to be. But one thing's clear, she raised him in silence, I'll raise him in truth. The system let them walk free, so I built my own. Final line, I was trained to end threats from a mile away. This one lived in my own home. Now he doesn't.